enhancing your spirit team through your Akashic Records, your past lives. I am Erin, intuitive medium, Akashic and spiritual mentor. So enhancing your spirit team, it comes naturally through your Akashic Records. So the way I teach, the way that I work, the way that I, mentor other intuitives, healers, light workers, mediums, starseeds, whatever the fuck it is you want to call yourself. The way I like to mentor is to be so open. There's a lot less mindfuckery, a lot less control. So a lot of people I work with have ADHD, anxiety, panic, whatever. Things that have controlled their mind a lot. So we really work on the mindfuckery to calm and bring everything back. So when we do that, then when we hit the Akashic Records, these crazy, amazing beings can come in for you. You get to add and enhance your spirit team because they come in for you naturally during the process of working in your Akashic Records. So maybe they were with you in that lifetime. Maybe they show up because that's who you need in that lifetime. Maybe it's kind of an old elemental or being from that lifetime. So what does it really look like to enhance your spirit team through your Akashic Records? So I'm going to just describe it like this. So one session that I had, that was a SoulAlchemy session that I had for a client, so I always have a connection prayer that I use before I start a session. So sometimes I will do sessions without the people, and sometimes I've been starting to do SoulAlchemy sessions more live so that people can be involved in the clearing and be a part of it and really feel connected to the clearing. But in the past is when I remember there was a Centaur that came in. So the Centaur came in the opening prayer. So that Centaur came in, and now, so I always ask, are you part of their team? Can they call on you? And I don't think I've ever had one say that, no, they can't call on me in the future or today or whatever. So there was a Centaur that came in. So sometimes these guides, beings, elementals, these crazy things will come in. So then you get to add them to your spirit team from then forward. You can access the wisdom. So like I always say, it's like a threefold process. The more open you are, the less mindfuckery. The more open you are, the more spirit can bring you. So through your past lives, you get to access to all of these guides that you have used in your past lives in some way, shape, or form. Whether you really knew who they were back then, or they presented as something else, but they helped you back then. So we always, the way I teach and the way that I work, it is always for your highest and best good. So whatever comes in a session is for your highest and best good. So you know that it is safe to work on them, to call on them. So in that session, we will, who are you? What are you there for? What are you going to bring to them? What are you going to help them with now and in the future? So sometimes they will help be part of the reactivation ceremony in the past. Sometimes they connect you to your gifts and abilities. Sometimes they help clear the negative shit so that today you can be released from those karmic cords, ancestral cords, and patterns. So accessing and allowing your spirit team to grow and enhance your Akashic Records is. So where are you at in that process? How can you bring in these new beings, energies, spirit guides? So you can access your Akashic Records. You don't need anybody to access your Akashic Records. You can do it yourself. If you have tried and you have a hard time, you're not getting consistent results, you're not really feeling really super connected, you're not really sure what you're doing, then come to me for a SoulAlchemy session. So through that session, we will look into your past lives, explore your past lives. What are your goals? What are you working on? What are you trying to accomplish? But if you are ready, that light worker healer that's ready for that next step, ready to work in your Akashic Records, then Akashic Mastery is where you need to be. It is coming up starting 11/27. You will learn how to heal, clear, reactivate your gifts and abilities through your Akashic Records. So heal karmic patterns, clear karmic patterns, bring forth your intuitive gifts and abilities, work with spirit, enhance your spirit team. So either way, let me know if you have questions on that.